Kevin Tillory. I lived at 3605 Florence Street, San Diego, California. I'm currently in the George Bailey Detention Center at 446 Alta Road in San Diego, California. And my inmate number is 1975283. I am unlawfully in jail now under color of law violations and court fraud crimes. The California Superior Court judges, the district attorney, and the court-appointed public defender attorney are working together in this court fraud prosecutorial misconduct to cover up 2007-2008 misconduct, color of law, and civil rights violations crimes they did back then. By now using charges they created from sentencing imposition by the crimes they committed on me back in 2007-2008, prior wrongful, unjust conviction that they did and got away with doing so far. We have proof of their 2007-2008 crimes, and they are doing a court trial setup to conceal our testimony and other evidence that will prove their 2007 and 2008 crimes, also involving police misconduct, civil rights violations that they did to me. They have me in jail now under a fraudulent doctor's site evaluation fraud, falsely declaring that I am crazy, while they have been keeping me in jail on no bail as part of their wrongful prosecution, DA court fraud crimes going on now. Using a recent court fraud between the court judge Creek and mortgage fraud businesses, the district attorney, sheriffs, and police used their court fraud like an entrapment setup and looted my house of all my possessions, including valuable antiques and priceless heirlooms. I had evidence of their mortgage fraud, court fraud crimes in my house that they stole from my house also to destroy my defense cases. My entire home, which they've stolen by mortgage and court fraud, is supposed to be evidence right now, too, in the DA's current prosecution case that the court-appointed public defender attorneys corruptly set up their defense case of me to exclude my house and proof that the DA and DA witness in this case is using fraudulently obtained deed to my property, showing the DA witness has legal possession of my home. But in fact, I have document proof that the DA witnesses and the judge Creek used falsified loan documents, kept me from going to court, and committed court fraud to give them an illegal deed unlawfully. They've stolen my home and everything in the house while Miss Okai was living there, protecting my home and possessions with my lawful permission, while I am in jail unlawfully under color of law and fraudulent crimes. We can prove all of these crimes by them and many more. The Federal Bureau of Investigation and the Department of Justice have lawful authority to act on our behalf and on my behalf, and must do so because the local district attorney, court, judges, sheriffs, police, and court-appointed public defender attorney's office are all involved in committing these crimes on us, and they are all involved in covering up of their crimes with intent to frame my family and frame us of doing things that we did not do. We have committed no crimes whatsoever. All we have done is lawfully try to protect our property, life, and liberty from crimes upon crimes by mortgage fraud, and court, judicial, and law enforcement officers' organized crimes against us. I am still asking to be set free from unlawful jail imprisonment and government crimes and given protective custody by the Federal Bureau of Investigation so that I can prove the crimes being committed on us by mortgage property businesses and local government law agencies and officers. Why is the FBI not responding to these crime complaints of government crimes? I am being robbed, prosecuted, and jailed unlawfully under color of law. We need your immediate help now and long ago. These are felony crimes for law enforcement, not civil crimes for only civil suit lawyers only. Elder abuse, grand theft, forgery, falsified documents, court fraud, police and sheriff, DA and judge misconduct, color of law and civil rights violations, and more. It's only gotten worse since we began reporting these crimes and trying to get help lawfully years ago. We need your help. Okay.